Governor Bill Lee won a second term tonight with 66% of that vote. His opponent, Dr. Jason Martin, criticized him for never agreeing to a debate, but that strategy, well, it seemed to work. News 2's Chris O'Brien spoke to the governor after an emotional speech featuring his wife.
Governor Lee came in as a favorite and he left as a favorite, right? We pretty much expected it to be a pretty significant win by Governor Lee, but I'll be honest with you, even from my own perspective, this race was called at 7:02 by the Associated Press. I'm not even sure anybody expected it to be that quick. And Lee talked a lot in his victory speech about infrastructure. That was one thing that he really harped on. He talked a lot about the want to relieve some traffic, relieve congestion, bridges, roads, relieve potholes. Something as simple as that is going to be something he's going to be focusing on in the next 4 years. Then the other thing he talked about, his wife Maria. In her first public appearance since being diagnosed with cancer, Governor Lee brought her out in a very emotional moment. The two hugged, Governor Lee kissed her on the head, and there was some tears. You could see it in their eyes. Raucous crowd to bring First Lady Maria Lee onto the stage tonight.
So many of you standing here and so many across the state have been standing in the gap for me and lifting up prayers on my behalf. And for that, I just wanted to say thank you. That's been a challenge for us, but she has stood right beside me. I've stood right beside her. It meant an awful lot for us to be together. She's a remarkable woman.
And other than infrastructure, education, that's something that Governor Lee has harped on continuously over the last 4 years. That's something he's going to continue to harp on over the next 4. So that's something to keep an eye on moving forward. For now, here in Franklin, Chris O'Brien, News 2.